KCET 2025 aspirants. So finally KCET examination dates are out, syllabus are out, and now even the registration link and online application form is also active, right? So everything is there. The only thing that we need to do is to study really hard to gear up our preparation and to study smartly for this examination. So in this video I'll be discussing the chapter wise weightage for chemistry for the exam KCET 2025. Okay, I'll be telling you, I'll be analyzing the last 5 to 7 years of papers, how many number of questions you can expect from which chapter. Okay, so very important video, so please do not skip it. Yes, so very important video, so please do not skip it and watch till the end so that you do not miss on any important chapter here. Okay, so moving forward, first of all you can see the chapters. So there are 9 chapters from PU1, some basic principles in chemistry, structure of atom, classification of elements and periodicity, chemical bonding, thermodynamics, equilibrium, redox reaction, organic chemistry, some basic principles and techniques, hydrocarbons. Okay, so basically in this I'll be showing you later also, chemical bonding is something which is very important from PU1 chapter. Okay, so make sure that you study this chapter in detail from PU1. Okay, now moving forward, PU2, I cannot say that any of these chapter is of not important. All the chapters are equally important because you know only 10 chapters are there. Okay, so we have solutions, electrochemistry, chemical kinetics, D and F block, coordination, haloalkenes, alcohols, aldehydes, amines and biomolecules. And you can easily expect 5, so you have 10 questions, right? So 10 chapters, so easily you can expect 4 questions from each chapter. Okay, so 4 questions means almost 40, so more than 4 to 5 questions from each, any chapter 4 question, any chapter 5 question, 4 to 5 questions from all the PU2 chapters will be asked, which will account to 40 marks out of 60. Okay, so rest 20 marks you can be sure that it will be from PU1, but 40 marks, so on an average if you see 4 questions from each chapter per chapter of PU2, right? So this 40 marks should be something which we have to prepare very strongly, because we are also giving now our PU2 boards, we are very confined with we are very thorough with the PU2 syllabus. So any question from this particular 10 chapters should not get wrong. That should be your mindset. Okay, now moving forward, so I have analyzed from 2019 to 2024 the paper. Okay, but listen here, what happens, you can see some basic concepts. This is PU1, so you can expect only 1 question here, 1 question from here, classification of elements 1 question, chemical bonding you can see 3 questions have been asked. Okay, and previous year also 2 question, 3 question, 2 questions, some year 1 question, some year 1 question. Okay, so 3 questions you can easily expect. Then states of matter is deleted. Thermodynamics you can expect 1 question. Now equilibrium you can see constantly 2 questions have been asked. So another important chapter from PU1 is your equilibrium. So please mark down, once your PU2 syllabus is over, once your exams are over, when you go for the first 10 days like March 20 your exam will be over, right? So March 20 to 1st of April you can do revision of the chapters. So if you haven't done any PU1 chapter right now, you can do at that time, and at that time you have to focus on these particular chapters, chemical bonding, equilibrium. Okay, next if you see redox reaction 2024, no question was there. From P block there were some questions, but these questions were discarded because they were not in the syllabus. Next you can see hydrocarbons is another important chapter where you can expect 3 questions. Okay, and environmental chemistry is also deleted. Okay, so no need to worry about this chapter. Clear? So what are the chapters from PU1 that you have to focus? Chemical bonding, equilibrium and hydrocarbons. And in equilibrium also, what should be the thing? Chemical equilibrium you should be focusing more because it is easy as well as high weightage. Okay, now coming to PU2 chapters, so these are the deleted chapters. So solid state solutions you can see 4 questions have been asked, 5 question, 3 question, 5 questions, so almost a very high weightage topic. Electrochemistry 2 questions, chemical kinetics 3 questions, then DNF block 4 question, coordination chemistry 2 questions. Okay, this is 2024 paper. Next you can see haloalkenes 4 questions, alcohols 3 questions, aldehydes 2 questions, amines 2 questions, biomolecules 2 questions. Now you might be thinking that ma'am, you told there will be at least 4 questions from each of the chapter, but we can see 2 questions in some of the chapters. How is that possible? Now see, in previous year, although the syllabus was same, the deleted portions were not there in the syllabus, but in the examination there were questions from deleted syllabus. So that is why what happened, you can see almost these 2 questions were there. Okay, then here 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, almost 9 questions were from the deleted portion. Now 9, 10, 11, I can say 11 questions were from the deleted portions. So these 11 questions this year will be distributed in the chapters which are there in the syllabus. So if I just give 11 question, right? So I give 2 here, then 1 here, 2, 3, then I can give 4, 5, here 6, then 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You can see almost I can expect 4 questions from all the chapters of PU2. Okay, so make sure just have this number. From this chapter any 4 questions can come, so you should prepare accordingly. Now these are the high weightage topics. So I can say that yes, so in chemistry you should not be ignoring any chapter from PU2. Okay, all the chapters you should be doing, and my recommendation is like these are the, again in that also these are the high weightage, these are moderate weightage, but again as I told you, all the chapters can give you 4 to 5 questions, so make sure that you study all of them. Okay, and start with organic. Okay, so first, because organic requires lot of revision, organic, then go for physical, then go for inorganic. Okay, so because only 2 chapters here, 3 chapters here, 5 chapters here, so you can do accordingly. Okay, so that is my suggestion. Again, it is your wish. Now coming forward to PU1 topics that you should be focusing on. So as I told you, chemical bonding. Once, suppose if you are not getting time to study now about PU1, you are preparing for your board examinations and you are preparing for PU2 syllabus, that is also fine. Just focus on that. Okay, do that PU2 chapters in a holistical manner. Okay, PU1 if you are skipping also right now, do not worry. Next 10 days after the exam, you can cover the PU1 syllabus. At that time, first you have to start with chemical bonding, then you have to start with equilibrium, redox reaction and hydrocarbons. These are the most important chapters. Now see, mole concept we already know, right? There's nothing that you should be knowing extra for this particular chapter. Yes, structure of atoms, some formulas can be required. Classification, we should be knowing some trends. Thermodynamics, different formulas are required. Again, this chapter, organic chemistry, some basic principles and techniques. It is something which we know in a, like it is a fundamental chapter, right? If you do not know this chapter, then you are not going to solve, or you will not be able to understand the concept of PU2 organic chemistry. So that makes a sense that any questions from here will have a basic concept in organic chemistry which we already have studied. So after that, if you do these first, second, third and fourth, then I'll recommend you to do this structure of atom and thermodynamics chapter, because here only you have to learn the formulas. Okay, only formulas will help you. Clear? So now moving forward, what should be your strategy for the next days? Okay, so here again I have a very simple and very easy thing that you should be doing is first you focus on your PU2. Now again here I'll be telling you, you have already given your pre-boards, mid-term, right? So you know what is the strategy of your preparation, what is the level of your preparation. If you are getting very good marks in your PU2 preparatory exams, 85% above in PCM, then focus on KCET preparation also. But that if that is not happening, if you are getting less than 85%, then please devote more time for PU2 and less time for KCET. And if your performance is very bad, like you are just getting pass marks in your PU2, then do not touch any KCET now, only focus on PU2 because it carries 50% weightage in your rank determination, right? So that is why first thing that you have to do is complete all the PU2 chapters with short notes. So when you are studying, make sure that your short notes are ready. Okay, I'll be coming up with a video how to make short notes for chemistry, or especially in general for all the subjects. Please follow that and make your short notes for all the chapters. Okay, so 10, especially for PU2, all the chapters. So 10 chapters, 10 A4 sheets with short notes should be there. Next, you have to solve PYQs. How many years of PYQs? 10 years. Okay, you can find any PYQs book like Disha publication is there. Then you have MTG. Okay, so last 10 years of PYQs you can easily solve. Now once this is done, solve NCERT exemplar and Comet K PYQs. I'll be telling you Comet K PYQs are little bit of higher level than KCET, not very direct. So make sure that you are solving NCERT exemplar MCQs. From NCERT exemplar MCQs, okay, and then Comet K PYQs also you are solving for last 10 years. Then when you do these things, right, there are so many questions will be there which you will be getting wrong. Okay, so make sure that you make a list of those wrong questions. This is very, very important to improve yourself, to understand. Suppose you did a question wrong, you should be knowing what type of mistake you did, whether the concept was not known to you, whether you did a calculation mistake or it was a silly mistake. So you should be knowing. So make a list of those questions which got wrong. Okay, only questions, no need to write the answer. You should be only noting down the questions. Next, after this is done, if you have time now, okay, so I'll be giving you a small, I can say, calendar. So from now till 23rd of Feb, okay, if you are getting more than 85% in your PU, then focus both on KCET and PU right now. Okay, otherwise focus only on PU. Next 23rd Feb to almost I'll say up to 20th March, right, because your exams are there. So from here to here you have to only do what? PU2, okay, because you are having final exams here. Next 20th March to I can say up to exam 16th of April. Focus on only KCET. Okay, in this also there's a small division here. 20th March to I can say 31st March you should be doing revision, and 31st March to 16th of April you should be doing mock test plus revision. Okay, so this is what the calendar should be like this. So once, if you are having time, if your PU2 chapters are done, if you have solved this Comet K questions and all, then go for PU1 chapters and complete them. How to complete PU1 chapters? For PU1 chapters, just follow 3 steps. First is watch any one-shot video. You do not have to be very detailed about the PU1 chapter, so just watch any one-shot video and understand the concept. Second, you have to do KCET plus Comet K PYQs. Once this is done also, then go for NCERT exemplar questions. Clear? This is how you should finish the PU1 chapters. Okay. Next, after that, that is what I told you, you have to watch one shot video and then do PYQs, and from here also your short note should be there. Right? So this is a detailed way how you should be completing the chapters, and very important is your short notes. For organic chemistry you have so many reactions, so make flowcharts for organic chemistry, formula sheets for physical chemistry, trends should be written in inorganic chemistry, right? So make a short note of everything and then keep them ready and then prepare, revise them from the short notes. Okay, so yes students, that's all. And what should be your target? See, I tell you, chemistry will be very scoring if you study properly. Only 10 chapters are there, so you can easily target 65 plus out of 70. Okay, I'm telling out of 70, not out of 90. 65 plus out of 70 in your PU2 written examination. Please make sure that you are getting that. And in your KCET, out of 60 you can easily score 50 plus with this strategy. Focus on your PU2 exams, PU2 chemistry syllabus, PU1 I told you 4 to 5 chapters, that you focus first, then aram se you will be able to cross 50, I can guarantee you that. Okay, so please keep this target, paste it in your study table and be ready for this exam. If you just improve your marks in this one easy subject, I consider chemistry will be easy because it has less chapters. Okay, so that is why you can easily get good marks in this particular chapter, in this particular subject. So give your attention here and try to make it strong and get at least these marks so that you can get very good rank in your KCET exam. So yes students, that's all in this class, and please, if you have any other doubts, put in the comment section, we'll definitely address it. Thank you for watching and do not forget to subscribe the channel.